This presentation explains the reasons why the CCP gained support up to 1945, focusing on leadership, policies, propaganda, and weaknesses of the Kuomintang. The CCP gained support because of multiple reasons. These include strong leadership under Mao Zedong, effective policies that appealed to ordinary people, and the failures of the KMT government. Together, these factors allowed the CCP to grow in strength and popularity. The Long March from 1934 to 1935 was originally a retreat for the CCP, with heavy losses. Up to 90% of the Red Army did not survive. However, it turned into a propaganda victory, highlighting bravery and sacrifice. This helped build respect for the CCP, especially for peasants. After the Long March, Mao Zedong became the dominant leader. He focused on peasants rather than urban working class, which better suited China's conditions. His leadership provided clear direction and helped unify the party. The CCP made gaining peasant support a priority. Soldiers instructed to treat peasants with respect and not damage their property, following the rules like the 8 points for attention. This hearts and minds approach helped the CCP gain trust and loyalty. The CCP established its base in Yan'an, where they created the Yan'an Soviet. Leaders and soldiers lived and worked alongside peasants, helping them farm and improve daily life. This created a strong connection between the CCP and the local population. The CCP introduced key reforms in areas it controlled. Land redistribution gave land to poorer peasants. They also improved access to education and healthcare, which made a real difference in people's lives. Propaganda was a major reason for the CCP's success. It presented the CCP as historic and successful, especially during events like the Long March. It also promoted Mao as a strong leader, hiding failures and negative actions. The ratification campaign from 1941 to 1944 helped Mao secure full control. Opposition with the party was removed, often through harsh methods like arrests and torture. This created a unity and ensured loyalty to Mao's ideas. The war with Japan after 1937 increased CCP support. The KMT struggled to defend China effectively, while the CCP was using guerrilla tactics. Through propaganda, the CCP presented itself as a true defender of Chinese nationalism. The KMT government under Chiang Kai-shek had a serious weakness. It was seen as corrupt and failed to carry out land reform. Living and working conditions for peasants and workers remained poor. The KMT lost further support due to heavy taxation and strict censorship. Civil liberties were limited and criticism of the government was punished. This made people lose confidence in the KMT leadership. Overall, the CCP gained support because of its improved conditions to peasants and addressed their needs. It had strong leadership under Mao and presented a positive image for the KMT. This combination made it more appealing for large sections of the population. In conclusion, the CCP granted support through a mix of its own strengths and the failures of the KMT. By 1945, it was in a strong position, which set the stage for eventual victory in the Chinese Civil War. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this video.